This let's we call Palawan, also another area to discover on the northern side of Sabah. And we believe that Palawan has so much to offer. So may I invite the chairman of BIMP-EAGA Business Council in Palawan, Mr. Baroma, to present. Yeah.
Yes, good afternoon. Good afternoon to everybody, especially to all my colleagues in the BIMP-EAGA Business Council, also to the Borneo Forum for hosting this business event. Without much ado, I would like to brief you about Palawan. Palawan is the biggest archipelagic island province in the Philippines today. The best island in the world, so they say, with an area of 14,649.73 square meters, with a population of about 1 million only. And because of our green mountains and forests, we are called the last frontier in the Philippines, the city within the forest, and the cleanest and greenest city in the province today. Philippines has 7,100 islands, and 1/5 of that is in Palawan. We have 1,700 white sand beaches, island and beaches, very, very nice beaches. Actually, in the Philippines today, we are one of the premier tourist destinations in the Philippines. Because of our white beaches, we have waterfalls, we have hot springs, we have 11 kilometers long of white sand beach in San Vicente. We have the underground river in Puerto Princesa, the 8.2 kilometers underground river. We have also the 22,000 hectares of coral reef, the world-class dive camp in Tubataha. And we have the expensive resort in Palawan, the Amampulo, which cost 8,200 ringgits per night. It's very expensive, but we have lots of resorts here. We have Coron, we have El Nido, we have San Vicente, we have the Balabac in the Batarasa area. We have everything for you. So come and visit Palawan. But let us talk business because we are now in business. Palawan has lots to offer in agriculture, in fishing. We have tuna, bluefin, and yellowfin tuna. We have octopus. We have everything. And we supply 65% of fish consumption of Metro Manila, which is a bigger city of about 12 million people. We supply Metro Manila. So I think we have to present. I would like to request our chairman, Puerto Princesa chapter, Chairman Alex Paglumutan, to please present our video presentation. These video presentations is owned by PIDCO Palawan. We have some business opportunities there for a joint venture with Malaysia and also Brunei for you to see our prepared joint venture projects for us. Chairman Alex Paglumutan, please, you have the floor.
Thank you to our Chairman Emeritus, the founder of PEDCO BABC, as well as our Lifetime Achievement Awardee, to the just recently concluded 15th year founding anniversary of Palawan Economic Development. Council. May I inquire if how's our signal from the city of Puerto Princesa to the Borneo Forum right now, so that we can immediately proceed with our presentation?
It's very good. It's very good.
Very clear.
Thank you. Now, without much ado, from the city of Puerto Princesa, world-class island province of Palawan, Philippines, we, the officers of Palawan Economic Development Council, PEDCO-BABC, are privileged to present on behalf of our Chairman Emeritus, founding Chairman of PEDCO, and our Lifetime Achievement Awardee, Civil Engineer Cipriano Baroma, before this forum, and to all our country directors of Brunei Darussalam, Indonesia, and Malaysia, our counterparts. The comprehensive socio-economic infrastructure and world-class tourism profile for future investment and joint venture opportunities in the region of East Asian growth area. Now, I would like to start with our presentation by telling our regional counterparts that Palawan Economic Development Council, BABC, has just concluded our 15th year founding anniversary with the theme, Standing as One, 15th year onwards for a resilient and collaborative PEDCO-BABC amidst global pandemic. Next slide, please. Next slide. What we are about to present is comprehensive details of our project proposals. Palawan Economic Development Council, BIMP-EAGA Business Council, PEDCO for short, is an official private partner of the government chartered by Sangguniang Panlalawigan Resolution. It is an umbrella organization composed of private businesses in Puerto Princesa and in the province of Palawan. Welcome to Palawan. We are highly regarded as the cleanest and the greenest city and the province in the entire Philippines. We have 12 municipalities in the north. We have 11 municipalities in the south, and that is the entire map of Palawan. And we are considered as the largest province in the Philippines. Known as the best island in the world, Palawan is the name of an archipelagic province of the Philippines and is named after its largest island. It is located towards the western edge of the country, with its archipelago lies between the South Sea of China in the northwest, the Sulu Sea in the southeast, Mindanao Island in the northeast, and Borneo to the southeast. Palawan is a pristine area that counts no less than 1,780 islands and islets, still barely developed. And as of this writing, it features shining beaches and lagoons that are just starting to attract tourists from all over and around the world. The capital city of Palawan is Puerto Princesa City, which is acclaimed as the greenest city in the Republic of the Philippines. The city government of Puerto Princesa declared Puerto Princesa declared city as the living God and is the only earthquake-free, typhoon-free, flood-free place in the country. According to PHIVOX, only Palawan is largely safe from tremors. Palawan is the only earthquake-safe area in the Philippines because the island sits on a stable continental shelf and is not bounded by fault lines. Next slide. These are some of our world-class island destinations located in the far north, which is known to be as El Nido. El Nido is known all over the world, and another world-class paradise and tourism destination of Palawan can only be found in Coron. And we have the Tubataha Reef, which features world-class diving destination. And of course, one of the most expensive white sand resort, exclusive in the whole world, is Amanpulo. Amanpulo is an island luxury resort of Pamalican Island in Palawan, Philippines, and it is owned by Seven Seas Resorts and Leisure Incorporated. And Aman Polo is the most beautiful resort in Palawan and the most expensive of them all. This is located in the municipality of Cuyo, an island municipality in the province of Palawan. We have number of suites numbering 16 and private villas. Next slide. The underground river of Puerto Princesa, Palawan, Philippines was voted in 2012 by the global community as one of the new 7 wonders of the world for being the longest subterranean river. And this was awarded on January 25, 2012. And prior to this, it has also been declared as a World Heritage Site by United Nations Education, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, or UNESCO. What we have as an opportunities in Palawan in terms of business, we have tourism, we have agriculture, we have fishing, we have trading, and we have mining, with articulations of all those included among the bracket. Joint venture with Brunei Darussalam, Indonesia, Malaysia, and our potential partners coming from the neighboring Asian countries. First, in our project number 1, we have a 1,200 square meter BBC Trading Center. This is going to be a commercial and residential building, a one-stop shop concept of pump priming the economic climate of Brooks Point in anticipation towards the eventual creation by a congressional or Philippine Congress of the Southern Palawan Economic Zone. A 2-story building to be situated in the 1,200 square meters prime location right at the heart of this widely developed municipality, the Brooks Point. And through a joint venture project with foreign investors, area planning, architectural conceptualization, designs, and engineering attuned to the modern times are on its final stages. And these are the designs of our future BBC multi-purpose trade center in Brooks Point, Palawan. Project number 2, Palawan Economic Development Council BMBC Center. This is going to be situated in a 600 square meter lot for 4-story residential commercial building or condotel. The status of this right now is we have an initial site development plan, vicinity map and floor plan study. The location of this project is right in the center of Puerto Princesa City, the capital of Palawan, commercial and residential district, a block away from Puerto Princesa City International Airport, with a traveling time of about 3 minutes leading towards PEDCO BMBC Center. And for purposes of joint venture, this is open for 40 to 60 joint venture or partnership with an initial capital of 6 million pesos, or equivalent to 115,000 US dollars, or 462,000 ringgits or Malayan ringgits. Next slide. Our project number 3 is 12.6 hectares Mountain Village Resort with 7 natural waterfalls and several hot springs. Mixed use, ideal for residential, commercial, and leisure area. The project name is Brooks Point 7 Falls Hot Spring and Nature Park Resort Incorporated. The status of this project right now is the project has already started. Construction and development is ongoing. Brooks Point, Palawan is future or before the proposed provincial capital if Palawan del Sur is realized in the near future. Next slide. These are the part and parcel of the 7 falls located in the area of Brooks Point, far south of Palawan. Next slide. Next, project number 4, 6.0 hectares Memorial Garden. Registration name is Royal Memorial Garden Incorporated. Status, operation, construction, and development completed. This is located in Barangay Malinaw along the highway of Nara, south of Palawan, about 3.5 kilometers from the town center. Next project. Project number 5, 18.5 hectares, Brisbane residences and beach resort. This is going to be a mixed use for residential, commercial, and leisure projects. The status of this project right now is that with site development and subdivision plan, titled property, location. This can be found in Pangobilian, Brooks Point, Palawan, about 2.5 kilometers from town center. Next project. Project number 6 is 3.5 hectares, White Sand Beach. This is very interesting because investments is worth an ideal investment. Mixed use ideal for residential, commercial, and leisure projects. This can be used as retirement complex in the near future. Location, Tabon, Quezon, Palawan, where the cradle of civilization can be found, the Tabon Cave. Tabon Cave is known as the cradle of Philippine civilization. The famous Tabon Cave, where the remains of the first Filipino was discovered and carbon dated to be 20 or 22,000 years old. The project is open for exit term or joint venture. Next project. Project number 7, 13.5 hectares agri-tourism project with White Sand Beach. And this is located in El Nido, Palawan. These are some of the features. Project number 8, 120 hectares mango plantation. Manufacturing of mango puree and dried green mango. And joint venture or outright sale is available. Location is the first town in the south of Palawan known as Aburlan, Palawan. Next project. Buliluyan area, southern Palawan, White Sand Beach Resort. This is going to be done by a joint venture or outright sale. The property is available. Project number 10. 20 hectares agri-farm tourism projects to be located in El Nido, Palawan. Project number 11. 4 hectares White Sand Beach Resort, and this is for mixed use for commercial, residential, and leisure. The location of the project is Tandol, Nara municipality in the south of Palawan. Next project. Project number 12, 28.65 hectares agri-farm tourism project with White Sand Beach area, and this is open for joint venture, and the location is the prime property in the world's renowned El Nido, Palawan. Project number 13, 10 hectares agri-farm tourism project, Brooks Point, Puerto Princesa, and El Nido, a combination of 3 wonderful places in the province of Palawan. Project number 14, PEDCO BMBC Agro Trading Center. This was discussed in the project number 1. Project number 15, tourism, travel, and tours that include Sabah, Brunei, Palawan route down to Malaysia and Indonesia. Project number 16, 38 hectares Monte Carlo Village Resort with 600-meter White Sand Beach frontage. Siningarian outright sale or joint venture as proposed. Location, this is within the adjacent area of the longest White Sand Beach Resort located in San Vicente, north of Palawan. Project number 17, Golf Course and Country Club, Brooks Point, Palawan. Next slide. Project number 18, 300 hectares Southern Palawan Economic Zone, Brooks Point, Palawan. This is attuned to the eventual creation of Southern Palawan Economic Zone via congressional action. Project number 19, this is now very important, the Tongkat Ali project. And the description of this project can be realized, and all interested parties about this project Tongkat Ali, project number 19 of PIDCO BABC, can be known by the contact numbers of our Chairman Emeritus, Engineer Cipriano D.C. Baroma, with contact numbers available on screen. Next slide. Palawan KK, a 21-seater plane owned and operated by Captain Art Velasquez. a PEDCO BABC active member. Next slide. So these are all the comprehensive socio-economic and infrastructure and world-class tourism profile just presented by Palawan Economic Development Council, BABC, for your future investments and joint venture opportunities. From the island paradise of Palawan, from the capital city of Puerto Princesa, mabuhay from the Philippines.
Thank you very much, Chairman Alex. So,
Amazing, amazing, amazing. I want to fly to Palawan now after hearing that. It's just so beautiful. I didn't even realize how beautiful Palawan. I know it's beautiful, but I didn't realize how beautiful it is. Eve?
so Mr. Host, I would like to challenge and I would like to invite our friends from Malaysia and also Brunei to please join us. I know you have the market. I know you have the expertise. I know that you have everything. And Palawan has the supply. We have the raw materials. We have everything. And remember, we are just neighbors. From Kubat to Buliluyan, it's almost about 180 kilometers far. From Lahada to Mangsi, during the sunny days in clear weather, we can see the mountain range of Malaysia. So with that, we are so near and yet so far. So I would like to invite you, my chairman, Dr. Ruslan.
Oh, yeah.
This is the appropriate time. And thank you, Borneo Forum, for hosting this. We have been waiting for this chance. We are now prepared.
Yeah.
We have port in Buliluyan. We have now port in Box Point, everything. And we have now the air connectivity. So all we need is a partner from Sabah. I know I've sent you the news from Borneo time this morning. And we know that a Korean firm will be putting a logistic hub in Lahadatu. And you know, Dr. Ruslan, Lahadatu is just in front of Mangsi. Stone throw from Mangsi.
Yes.
So, and I know China is also considering to put an economic hub in Sabah. So with that opportunities, please consider Palawan as your partner. We are your neighbors. We are your brothers. Please help Palawan. We have everything here. We have the mines. We have the oil. We have the natural gas. We are the only province with oil and natural gas. See? So please help us.
Yeah.
And I would
Thank
like
you.
to address
Yeah.
our brothers from Kalimantan or from Sarawak. We are very much interested with your bird's nest culture technology. We have lots of birds, balisa sayaw here, but it's all wild. It's all in caves. You know, El Nido is very famous. El Nido soap from El Nido. We have all the birds, but we don't know the technology. Please bring us the technology and we will supply Hong Kong, Taiwan, and China for their bird's nest soap. So brothers and sisters from Sabah, Malaysia, and Brunei, we are waiting for you. The ball now is in your hands. Come and
Yeah.
visit Palawan.
Thank
and be
you.
our guest. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Palawan. Thank you, Palawan. Wow. Once again, Palawan presentation has been very interesting since so long, and we're glad that with this platform we are able to show the world about Palawan. that is also the objective that we want, that every region of this BIMP-EAGA, we may be able to promote through this platform. And thank you. And
Thank you, also.
now, since